Welcome back, viewers. This is Liquid Divide here with
RPGMaster95.
We're continuing our playthrough of what we've been informed is now called Recettear, an item shop's tale.
Oi! We've been seeing it a bit wrong. It would seem that little Miss Tia, her Recettear was not too far off.
Yes. Actually, I've done more research, and the name, I assume it's French, since everything else in this game appears to be French. The translation, Google Translate pronounces it closer to Rosette, actually. So, but we will call her Recette.
Yeah, because the katakana characters on the title screen are Recette.
Yeah.
So,
at least when you look at the Japanese version. Anyway, there. Sorry to clear up all that confusion and take a lot of time. But, here we go. So, our current situation...
Yeah, so we've got, what, $2,800 needed by the end of the day.
30,000 needed by the end of the day. So we need...
Well, right, which is we need to earn $2,745.
No, we need to earn 2,745. Not 20. 2.
$2,745.
2745. Okay, whatever. You say numbers weird. Alright, the problem is...
They say that car costs $19.99. They're not saying it's like $20. They're saying it's $2,000.
Yeah, that's true, but they say it weird too. Alright, let's see. We got orange and cherry.
Weird. What have we got?
We got an orange and a cherry that we can sell. Let's go with an orange, I guess, and a cherry.
An orange.
So these are all the items that we own. That's the problem. I think
is this everything we own?
This is absolutely everything we own. I have nothing else to put on the shelf. There's nothing else. So we have like this one chance to pay off our debt.
Oh man,
it's brutal. So here we go. Let's open up Recettear and see what happens.
Oh boy.
There we go.
This is the worst.
And everyone's just gonna sell us crap today. I can already tell. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just.
Well, hello, little lady. I heard you needed to attack the deficit.
Yeah, let's just do
Here's
that.
100 whopping picks.
Woohoo! All right, somebody buy something that's more valuable, please. Ooh.
Ah, yes, little lady.
So we've tried to sell it to this guy at a reasonable price, and he's never accepted. So,
you know what? Sell for the 27. Well, now we need 26.45.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is offer the base price right now, just to see.
Okay.
Because we've never done that.
We'll take it, and then the 26.45.
Right, because that'll get us to our limit at least. So let's try that first. Ooh.
Ah, that'll do.
All right, he was willing to pay more than that apparently, but cool. So
he must have slayed some skeletons and things.
He must have.
Oi.
Uh-oh.
Miss Capitalist, in 3 days, I want you to get... Wait, why is she 2 treasures for me?
She's giving us an advanced order.
I want you to get 2 treasures from moi.
Let's see. 2 treasures. I think we can handle that. We've already got a giant vase. That's worth 21,000,
awesome.
And she's rich.
Yes.
She's rich. She can totally get it.
She can.
And we have a statue with a broken head. That also counts as a treasure.
Booyah.
As long as nobody else buys it.
In 3 days.
Let's see. Oh.
Why, yes. I'm quite hungry after slaying the foulest demons of the earth.
Oh, so he does want to... But these are half price right now, I think. So we have to offer like 350.
Yeah, that's sad, because we could use that for dungeoning, which is what I want to do now that we have our money.
Yeah, I'm going to try selling it for 450 maybe? I'll try that.
Or let's just not sell it.
Well, no, because then we make people mad.
Okay, alright. I see.
I still think, you know, yes, we've managed to sell some stuff. We're not going to lose the game at the end of the day. But I still think we're screwed, to be honest, because...
Hey, would you go to a dungeon and kill something?
Well, we don't have any money. Last time...
We do. We have $2,300.
No, at the end of the day, we're going to have 2,355.
That's what I just said. 2,300. What?
You know what? I assume you're wrong, no matter what. Is the problem here?
I suppose so.
So at any rate,
wow.
We're not gonna have any money at the end of the day, hardly, to be able to like buy stuff.
We have $23.55.
That's not much. I'm just saying
it's enough to buy food and go kill stuff, which
Is it? I mean, we haven't done so well with the equipment we have right now for this. But, alright, sure, why not? Let's go to a dungeon. We've secured survival, at least.
We are alive.
It's such a nice day today. Bright sun, blue skies, white clouds, happy people, and a collapsed Louie. Wait, Louie? Louie, are you okay? Orange mushrooms. I thought if I ate one, I'd get bigger. Ugh. Right. Wait, Louie, where are you going?
Oh, Madre. This is why you investigate whether a type of mushroom is poisonous before you eat it.
But I thought all the mushrooms around here were safe.
Huh, what do you think you is, Mario? You have already checked, I imagine.
Well, maybe. Apparently she's immune to whatever it was.
Right.
So you want to buy stuff to go.
Yeah. We can do it your way, but my idea is, hey, we have 7 items.
Ooh.
Let's go get more items.
These are actually worth like half the price right now, so it's not a terrible idea, I guess. We can buy, you know, 1 whole cherry.
We can buy 4 cherries.
We can only buy 1. They only have 1.
Oh, well, you know.
We can only buy 1
I
cherry.
assume you're always wrong.
And at least 1 watermelon?
How much watermelon, how much health is that? Is that
60?
overkill?
60? I don't think so.
Close to overkill, but it'll do.
Alright, so there we go. That's basically...
Get an apple.
I suppose? Oops, that is
Yeah.
not an apple. An apple. We can buy, you know, 3 apples if
We
you
can
want.
go crazy on apples.
At least 3 apples. So now if we die in this dungeon, we are in a really bad spot, because we have, like, no items left. Yeah, okay.
We have $115.
So, let's see. Charm is the same level as Louie at this point, which is
That's crazy.
pretty awesome. Oh, we have to pay them. I didn't even realize.
Oh.
We have to pay them to go on an adventure.
Oh, shenanigans.
What if we take, like, Louie through one of the ones we've already cleared just to get some stuff to sell? Because we honestly have, like, nothing right now.
Well,
We don't...
did you grab the steel sword from the shop?
I did not, but now we can't go back and grab it.
So we might as well take charm.
I suppose, but I still like the idea of clearing out a dungeon we've already cleared, if possible. Just because then,
Yes.
you know, we know we're going to survive.
Sure.
That seems like a reasonable plan
It seems
to
like
me.
a good
Oops.
idea.
I always forget to do that. So, can we... Okay, we can go back... do we do the very first one
But
again?
you know what? We need to do the King Slime anyways, because do we still have
right.
his...
I don't know if you can
Yeah.
fight the bosses again, but we'll try. Why not? Let's go here.
Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Otherwise, that order would be impossible to fulfill.
It would, since we sold it to somebody already for not very much, I don't think. Yes, equip the food.
We've got this.
I'm gonna crit that treasure chest. Staff.
You killed that treasure chest, Liquid. You killed that treasure chest.
Can't see around some of these corners. It's very, you know, I thought there was a green thing bouncing around still down there. Oh, we got a slime.
Yeah.
Whew, thank goodness we can sell that. If worst comes to worst, we have slime.
That is true. So, hey, have you heard of a film called Hardcore Henry?
Hardcore Henry? I can't say that I have.
So,
It doesn't sound age appropriate for... Yeah. Just kidding.
no, it actually... I don't think there's going to be anything other than crazy amounts of violence. So it's a shot in the first person. It just came out, or it's coming out this week, rather.
Okay. Oh, this is...
But it's shot in the first person. There's no spoken dialogue by the main character. Essentially, it's trying to project you onto the main character of this film. And it's like playing a video game. It's pretty crazy interesting looking. I saw a trailer for it just the other day, and the reviews are cranking out, and it's pretty interesting to see both the hate and the love for this film.
Because when you explained it to me, my first thought was, why don't you just play a video game, to be honest?
Right? Okay, so this is just awesome. This makes me want to see the film all that much more. So, this is from New York Daily News.
Okay.
They're opening for the review for Hardcore Henry. You could go see Hardcore Henry, or you could gulp down a pint of vodka, load in Grand Theft Auto, then strap the TV to your face and throw yourself down a flight of stairs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, a super crazy action movie from the first person might be pretty nauseating for a lot of people.
It might be for a lot of people. I understand a lot of people get nauseated just from first person in general, like even just your standard shooter.
That's true. My wife...
It does happen.
My wife is one of those. If she watches me play like any of my space sims or flight type games,
it's no good.
It's very nauseating for her. Which is interesting.
No fun. I thought it was a myth years ago, but I've talked to too many people where it is a reality.
It is real. In fact, there's a new game that I backed on Kickstarter coming out that's Overload. I don't know if you've heard about it.
I haven't. Let's hear it. What's up?
It's basically the old Descent games. I don't know if you know about the old Descent games.
Yeah, I do.
The really old ones where you flew a spaceship in tunnels and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's the same people basically remaking Descent with a new story, all kinds of cool stuff. But anyway,
interesting.
It was kind of oh, hey, who's this chick? She's new.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen her before.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure we did. She was looking for her sister. She's very dull. Hello?
Oh yes. Can I help you?
I think that might be my line. Are you looking for something? I'd be happy to help if you are...
No, that's not it. I seem to be lost somehow. Can you perhaps tell me where I am?
Where you are? In here? That could be a problem.
Oi, these dungeons alter their shape when a person enters. I'm afraid that giving you your precise current location is quite impossible. Oh, I've entered a dungeon then. How surprising. What? How can you... I was just on my way home from...
Oh, wow. In some ways, I'm kind of in awe.
How in the name of heaven do you get so lost as to end up in a dungeon? How indeed. I, too, am at a loss.
Given how lost you seem to be, I hope the trees don't start shaking.
What should I do now, though?
Was that an actual Lost reference, like the TV show Lost?
I don't know. To begin with, I would recommend searching for a floor of the dungeon with a large red door. That will allow you to exit the dungeon. Really? Why, thank you, Miss Fairy. You are very kind. Not at all. Be careful, though. Farewell, then.
Alright. Well, that was unexpected. I hope she gets home okay. Alright. Creepy spear lady who has, like, amnesia or something.
And can run through walls or disappear.
Right. Well, whatever's convenient. Anyway.
Oh, run through walls, disappear, teleport. I'm having PTSD. Vegeta is fighting this guy that can teleport in time, and it's just the worst. I hate seeing my main man get beat to a pulp. Anyways, we were talking about this Descent reboot.
Overload, yes. And It was kind of interesting because they were talking about one of their main goals was to get it to work with the Oculus Rift, right?
Ooh, I do not know how I feel about virtual reality yet. Go ahead.
At any rate, so that was one of their goals that they set out, and they got their beginning stuff working, and they didn't have a cockpit yet displayed on the screen for when you're in your ship, right? It was just kind of this 3D environment that you can, rotate in any direction and move anyway. So it's the 6 degrees of freedom shooter, right? And they said that using it with the Oculus Rift was nauseating for everybody until they put a cockpit in. which was
interesting. And the cockpit did it, huh?
Yeah, the cockpit then stabilized and made your brain actually realize you were oriented
it
in
gave
some
your brain
way.
a sense of, okay, this is what I'm looking at.
Yes, so I thought that was very interesting. Something I've yet to experience. I don't have an Oculus Rift.
Right. Well, like when the eyes are just and the way they perceive things. Because when the Nintendo 3DS came out, like you had to train yourself to adapt to it for a lot of people, myself included.
Right.
So I'd literally like enable the 3D effect for like an hour a day, and while working on like a computer monitor, text would appear as if it was floating off the screen towards me. It was pretty interesting.
Huh. Yeah, it does some weird stuff. Your eyes are pretty dang cool, and the way your brain interprets everything is really awesome.
it's crazy cool science. Agreed.
All right, enough of that.
Yeah,
We're killing red stuff.
indeedly. But yeah, hardcore Henry. It might be an experience. I mean, definitely an experience, but I don't know the quality thereof.
Well, yeah, it will be an experience. Just by the fact that it's a movie, that is an experience in and of itself, right? But
Hey, for once we can agree on something.
so I don't know. It might be okay because I mean, I've been to science museums where they play movies of you riding in roller coasters and stuff that were kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know how you feel that thing in your belly when you go over hills really fast on roller coasters. That kind of simulated that. You could actually feel it, which was different. I didn't expect that. So, it could be something like that.
We can probably get rid of a lot of slime.
We probably can. Slime is, well, not so great.
It's not so great.
Although, we can now fuse, and we have some +4 items, which is pretty awesome. So I'll hang on to those for now. Just the +3 and 4, I think. Because I don't know what we can use with it, but it's a fuse ingredient, so why not?
Hey, we have a bracelet for all those ladies.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Some venom, anti-venom. Oh, I don't like those
Now,
things.
if we can just get out of here and then sell about, 1185,
Yeah,
then we'll be in good shape.
that's gonna be the problem. Is I don't know that we can even sell, because by the time we get back,
we'll
it's gonna
use
move.
one time slot too. I'm hoping we get one last time slot.
I'm not sure if we do. I hope so, because otherwise that was just a poor decision that lost the game for us. I didn't realize we had to
In my
pay the
defense,
adventurers.
We did, yeah. I mean, they've mentioned the whole hiring aspect, but I guess we've just never been so under the gun that it's made. It was never a make or break decision.
That's
before.
true. And I'm trying to remember, when we come back from a dungeon like this, do we go straight back to the store, or do we end up back in town?
We're about to find out.
Because if we end up back in town, I mean, worst come to worst, we can just sell some stuff to the guild.
Yeah,
Right? The guild master
that's
will
true.
buy things from us for, like, not as much as we would like to, but, something.
You got to pay the bills.
Right. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. There's more.
Not quite.
There's more loot to be had.
So hey, Enter the Gungeon might be something to check out sometime soon.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun.
It looks fun. So you said you've got it, correct?
I do have it, and I did play it just a little bit last night for the first time.
That's cheating.
Well,
we're supposed to co-op that bad boy.
We will eventually. I'm just, had to see kind of how it would work. It doesn't look like online multiplayer is available. It's only local.
Yeah, that's what I was reading, which is unfortunate.
It is, but it's all right. We'll still play it, I'm sure.
Ah,
It'll still be fun. So.
you just throw away an apple?
No, I ate the apple.
Got it.
I was missing, like, no health, but I did eat the apple. Let's see here. I think, jeez.
Lace slime.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
are we
there's this
keeping
one.
Slimes.
Well, it's keeping the
one more.
+3 and 4s, because they're possible fusion ingredients, right?
Yeah, possible.
I don't know what
That's
we
a
use them for.
whole
But
aspect of the game we haven't even checked out.
that's true. Crafter's knives are fairly expensive, though, so that was probably a good trade. Yeah, anyway, it looks pretty cool. We could also, if we wanted to... I wouldn't even mind doing Hammer Watch, which woodwork remotely.
Dude,
And,
Hammerwatch, I would play that again.
yeah, that was a fun game.
I guess we finished it per se, but we never actually escaped.
Yeah, we didn't get the true ending, which is okay-ish. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't missing a lot, but that game is a lot of fun, and it's an opportunity to finish it off.
It is. So I wouldn't mind doing that one if we... So the armband's like the cheapest thing to get rid of, but ladies always want armbands.
Get rid of the slime.
Alright, we'll get rid of the slime for now.
For now. And then we need to find a runner-up.
Yeah. Well, we'll start going through that when we get there.
Gonna say we got to be getting close.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. This is not where we fought the slime.
Nope, it's not.
This is the beginner dungeon that has like nothing
Epic
in
fail.
it. That's okay. We found the one girl who was lost. I'm sure that will be valuable.
And we got some items.
I'm sure that'll be valuable. And we got some expensive
and we
stuff.
talked about motion sickness and the future of the industry with this whole VR craze.
That's true. And you know what? We did a whole dungeon in about 20 minutes. Uh-oh.
That's beautiful.
And we failed the game.
Like as in no mercy, game over?
I'm guessing so.
Oh gosh.
Maybe we can go into debt. I don't know. I doubt it. We're kind of already in debt.
Oh, it's void.
It is void. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. I'm afraid this amount of money is insufficient. I am sorry, but as an agent of Tone Finance, I must now seize this house in order to pay the outstanding debt.
You evil fairy. What? No,
Wait, we did not even...
Oh my goodness. Recettear's house is now a cardboard box with a can of dog food. And so the cute, courageous little heroine was crushed by the cruel bitterness of reality. Ow. That is,
Madre.
That is harsh. Why'd it have to end in a box?
Your daddy was eaten by a dragon, and now you live in a cardboard box.
Oh my goodness.
I do believe this game is quite fierce.
Yeah, well that was a poor decision to pay that adventurer and... Oh, wait.
Wait, this must be a joke. If I did not know better, I would say you were in a coma.
What? Huh? Tear? But I'm asleep. Tear, it was just a dream, I guess. That dream seems so real, though. I liked... Pillow.
Would you please wake up?
What? I didn't shoot the sheriff, I swear! Wow. Oh, Tear, yeah, good morning.
Oh, Madre, you are still half asleep, I suspect. Recettear, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day. Wait, did the game just start over in a weird way?
I'm not sure. You're right. I need to... I don't quite remember.
Huh. You can seemingly be awake and asleep at the same time would be a wonder if it did not fill me with blind, hopeless terror. Yesterday we paid our respects at the Merchants Guild and then briefly opened shop. Have you already forgotten?
Oh my goodness.
From this day forth we are now in business properly. Wait, so like it...
I think
it sent us
back to day 2. I think it's day 2.
The way this is going, though, I fear for the future.
Right. That's right. Actually, we're in business now.
Oi, at this rate, you will end up in a cardboard box. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger.
Oh, she liked her cardboard box. She was smiling. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all.
Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs.
Will do. Wow. So,
well,
let's see.
Viewers, I guess that is...
It is day 2.
One way to end a playthrough, or rather keep going.
Wow.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, Liquid, I guess we're at a impasse here. We need to figure out our next move.
Yeah, that was a really sad way to fail, but it was a fail.
I mean, even if we hadn't spent the money and hired out, we weren't exactly ahead of where we wanted to be.
No, like I said, I think we were screwed later on just because we didn't have enough money. I mean, the next payment was probably going to be over 60,000, I would guess, at the rate the game's been going. It was probably around 900,000.
Yeah, it was probably going to explode.
Or 90,000.
I don't know how you went from 60,000 to 900,000. That's terrifying.
It could be. I don't know.
That's like Frieza going from his like first form to his final form. It's just ridiculous.
Well, it was 30,000, probably 90,000, since, it went from 10 to 3, so maybe it just keeps incrementing by a factor of 3. I don't know. At any rate.
It depends.
Either way, we were not
exactly agreed on numbers this episode. So,
no, it's been pretty sad.
What do you think? Do we take a break from Recettear for a moment?
I think we might. It's been a fun game, but
it is fun. I want to beat it one day, but I think we're going to need to start over to do it.
Yeah, I don't feel good starting here because it's interesting. We still have the items that we had.
Yeah, I noticed that vase is in the window.
Yeah, that vase that's worth like 21,000 is probably not a good item to start with on day 2. Well, I guess it's fantastic to start with on day 2, which it feels cheating. It feels like cheating, though, to start with it.
It feels like, hey, you put work into this, you shouldn't lose everything.
It does feel that way, but that, to me, feels like
and by
playing
your
on easy mode.
900,000 prediction, it's really not going to make a huge difference by the end.
That's probably true, also.
We just need to be better.
We do. Well, we learned some stuff.
Better.
We learned a lot from this first playthrough, so I think it'll be easy to be better. Maybe not good enough yet, but better.
Indeed. So, what do you say about some upcoming Enter the Gungeon? Do we want to put that on the books for sure? Let's do it.
I do want to play that game. It looks like a lot of fun.
Let's get that up and going here very, very soon. And I guess in the meantime, YouTube, thanks for watching.